Alright guys, train's just about ready to roll. I did shorten that wire on the transformer. Got like 4 inches now. I know most guys said it didn't matter, but I felt better about it anyway, just for safety reasons. Shortened that. I cleaned the track as best I could using the alcohol and brass brush. And I got it pretty well decently running now. Not perfect. And there's a couple of reasons why, which I need parts. But at any rate, as you can see, I decided to go with the military theme here. Everybody does the, the little villages and stuff like that. I decided to do something different. I have quite a few military collectible items, so I decided to go that way and pay a little tribute to my brother Sonny, also, who was a veteran. So it's actually his hat right there, as you can see. Alright, so, and that's one of his license plates, West Virginia veteran. Okay, so we got the 2 tunnels set up, and got his other plate over here, Disabled American Veterans. Okay, so we'll start with this one here. This is the Marks truck. This is around 1950s or so, Marks truck, and very big. Alright, troop carrier, a truck that originally had like a tent, kind of a roof over the top. I do not have that piece, but the truck itself is 100% intact, in really nice shape. This here happens to be a piece of military artwork a friend of mine did. This was given to me. He served time in Australia, and this was given to me. I have 2 of these large, very large, I don't know if you'd call them bullets or not. I don't know what you'd call them really. Shells, and this one particular one has a timer and a distance setting on it. Okay, now I think it's definitely too small to have been off a submarine, but I believe it was probably off some type of a ship, or maybe even a plane. Very big and heavy. I have this other one over here too, which is missing the cap. You see that is quite big also. Neither of them have a caliper written on them, but they make for nice military decorative items. And what else we got here? We got the Tonka Jeep, of course, the military Tonka Jeep, 1970s or so, and 1950s Buddy L Army Electric Company with the spotlight here. The spotlight at the moment is not working. Got to rewire it, but they are extremely collectible, and they go for ridiculous money on eBay, those Buddy L's, even without the spotlight. So, and this is a first aid kit, all metal. This is a steel box. Okay, military first aid kit. Alright, and what else we got here? Alright, I just have all my other items in the back there, as you can see. Just do a quick scan while I'm here anyway. Okay, and that's a Farmall light there, which a neighbor of mine made for me when I fixed this tractor for him. And of course we got my man Popeye here standing guard on the old Farmall, the steel wheel. And I just put my knives up there on display. So this particular box right here is not military at all. Okay, it's actually from an antique paper company, envelope company. Since it was military green, I decided to include it in the layout. It works out well. It makes for a tunnel in the back. So that's the story, and I'm going to cut this off now, and I'll be back in 1 minute or less.